Welcome to Caesar 3. I am Magican, and this has been produced by Impression Games and also in a series developed by Sierra. They have a series of Caesar 1, 2, and 3, and 4. But let's see the intro first here.
Central Italy, 750 years before the birth of Christ. Starting on a path that would lead farther than they could ever have imagined, farmers settled at a place on the river Tiber. They called it Rome. It thrived, building legendary roads, encouraging trade with neighboring cities. Life was good, but Rome's citizens hungered for more and developed mighty legions to conquer new lands. The empire grew stronger. None could thwart Rome's destiny. Defeated captives became slaves, bought by rich citizens who enjoyed Rome's unrivaled civilized life. But not every citizen lived in such luxury, leading to riots by the hungry and the poor. But Rome thrived, leaving as proof of its glory spectacular venues for the tough, often dangerous entertainment its people demanded.
So we are here. This game was actually made in 1998. I think that's the right date. And you can see we have different setups here. You can use construction kit load or start a new career. Let's just take me, Magican.
Let your governorial training begin.
Okay.
First, you must learn the basics of constructing Roman settlements. Build areas of housing, and you'll soon see people move into your city. You can click and drag the mouse to build lengths of path at once. Plan paths carefully, with as few intersections as possible, to ensure people will walk where you want them to. At every intersection, walkers must choose which way to go. Each intersection lessens your control over their actual routes.
Okay, we need to have an objective population 150 and immediately go build some houses. That's fine. And this is the setup here. I've played this game. I will just go in and set the sound here. I will have the let's put it on 1%. And sound effects. Speech could be 85. That would be fine. Sound effects should be a little bit less. City sounds are also a little bit less. There we go. so I can hear my own thoughts also. I have played this game a long time ago. I actually have this as original also. I bought this on GOG, but I have this original. I'm also thinking of going in and playing 1, 2, and 4. Those I've never played before, but I did not buy them on GOG, so I'm starting with 3. And I cannot remember it. I can remember it's a city builder game, and it's really good what I remember. But there's something here with not available. You can see Europe where you have to get that, and you also have some people that helped you, your government. But that will come later. Right now, you're just a peasant in their area where they want you to build and help them build these setup here. So you have these options: new game, replay map, load, save, delete, and exit. The option you see, display settings, we can have a little bit resolution, window screen, and you can see the resolution here is fine by me. You also have speed settings. So game speed, you can go a little bit down there. Scroll speed. I think game speed I would go down later on. Right now it's not. Difficult settings. We are on hard. It says normal, hard, very hard. I've not set this on hard, so that's probably the game, and I will keep that. Help. You can get some help in looking at the population. Food industry, how to do the different stuff. Right now I'll just try to go into the game without any help. Warnings, you need to have warnings on, and then full mouse off, some, and full help. And of course about, yes, 1998 there, version 1.1, okay, fine. Advisors, labor, but we do not have any advisors, so that's why we could not click on this one. There's also
Let your governmental
here. And then you have to north, so you can do this, change the routing map, and then go back to north, so you have the right setup. Okay, let's start building. This means build. This is clear. Build roads and water structure. You got like current city found is 2000. And normally when I build like this. I see the graphic. That's because we have a different view. And that is, how do we set that? It's on damage. Normal. I think that's the way we should do it. And here we clear the area here. And every time you complete a map, you just get a new map where you had to start all over with different resources. So you do not have the resources you had in the previous map to the next map. And that is one of the only things I really would like, that you have this possibility. Oh, not this. Okay, I'm gonna clean the road out. Let's build a new... There we go. Build 4. It's more like if it's gonna burn. And here, let's start to build a well so we can get water. Now, something happens. To protect against fire, build prefecture. Now available near the housing. I know this one, I think. The prefecture sends cities to walk around and look for laborers. Once he walks past some housing, the prefect has access. Then it can send prefects out on patrol. When prefect discovers a fire in the area, he moves to douse the fire with buckets of water. And you can right-click on trouble to learn what was there before the fire. Once back on normal patrol, the prefect inspects buildings on a route for fire hazard, reducing the risk of catching fire. Prefects can provide their service to any building within 2 spaces of the road. Message, if you hear the fanfare and message has arrived for you to read the message, yes. Extremely urgent messages like this one are automatically shown to you and are also stored with your other messages. If you make a mistake, there's an undo button at the bottom of the control panel, yes. Normally I could just, let's just get some water here. We need wells. And we need this prefector here. There we go. And also here. And that's the problem if it's built too close. Now I can clear this again. And build. That's why you do not build like I'm doing right there. Always like to do this. So we got the prefecture, and to see how much it covers, you can right click on it, but you can also see, oh, first collapse. All through Roman architecture was very advanced, their buildings fell down quite often. To prevent this happening in your city, build the engineer post, now available. This works the same way as the prefecture and will send engineers to patrol your roads and repair any damage found. You can also build a senate. There's only ever one in any city. The Senate deploys tax collectors if it has access to labor. These walk through the settlement and collect taxes from all the houses they pass. Any people sitting on the steps of the building are unemployed. The more people you see, the more unemployment you have. You may see the path near the Senate change into a paved road. As the area becomes nicer, its citizens automatically upgrade their path into the roads. There you go. Okay, we just lost some extra buildings here. So the way we need to put an engineer post, we can do that there. And that was actually our fine building. And then you can see the two messages we have here. You can always click on them. But you can also right click and delete them. And we can build a Senate. It costs 400. It's crazy. But in this, they want us to do it. You can see the unemployment is 77%. And up here, overlays. Oh. Pleasing the God. Okay, let's take this first. We have a really high speed, so it goes pretty fast, the first one here. Temples. Your citizens are religious and like temples near their housing. You must dedicate every temple to one of 5 gods. Venus, goddess of love. Mercury, goddess of transport. And Commons, Mars, gods of war. Ceres, goddess of farming, or Neptune, god of the sea. So you can see that's different temples you can build. There's also mega temples, but let's just go to this. Try to build an equal number of temples to each god. They are all jealous and may become angry with you if they feel unfairly treated. They can also become angry if they feel your city is large enough that there should be more temples altogether. So treat them carefully. Consult your religious advisor to see what the gods think of you. Lightning bolts, there are an indication of God's desire to punish you, city. And more lightning bolts you see, the more like the god is to act on his or her anger. So that's also a possibility. Okay, a building has collapsed. For maintenance, go to problem area. But that's the prefecture. We need to engineer post. And prefecture. Let's just do like risk. We can say risk of fire. You can see that's low. It's the higher these is, the worse it is. Oh. Caesar had promoted you to rank of clerk. We did it already.
Congratulations! You have grasped the basics to my satisfaction. In the interest of advancing your education, I have one more gentle assignment for you. Onward to Brundisium.
So I could not say no, I just had to do that, but I will show you next time all these setups. The speed is pretty high, and in the beginning it's easy, but as I said, I have not played this since 2000 or something again. It's a really old game, a really old time, but still the graphic looks nice, everything looks fine, except in the game there's of course some setup that looks a little bit, but it's gonna be worse when I'm gonna play one set, Caesar 1 there. But you can see here, we did it. Final country rating 0, final peace rating 2, final population, that was what we have to reach, 150. Final prosperity 3, final empire favor 50, city, final city found 544. And if you go below, you get extra money, and you go below that, you get extra money, but only in the first assignments. Else, the Caesar working right now is not happy with you. Right-click to exit.
Your priorities should be security, housing, food, and water in that order. Without housing and food, new immigrants will not move into your city. Rome now wishes your city to grow food. Build a farm on fertile land. Look for the yellow tufts that indicate this. Connect it to housing with a path. If the housing is too far away, the farm will not get access to labor. Build a granary near to the farm and make sure that it too has access to labor. When the wheat is ripe, a cart will carry it to the granary. Gradually, the granary will fill up. The fewer empty windows you can see, the fuller the granary is.
And then there's markets. Build a market fairly near your granary. Once it has enough employees, it generates market traders who walk the road near the market. One of these traders bring food from the granary back to the market, provided the granary is not too far away. The other traders walk past houses distributing the food. Later on, when your city has warehouses with manufactured goods, these same markets will distribute commodities the same way they handle food. So that is what we get here. There's a market there. That's fine. I will take these two missions. And now we need 650. Immediate build gold, build a granary and fill it with wheat. And then this is the... I heard him say that this is the 2 standard missions in the beginning. I don't know. I cannot remember. But I think this is just tutorial. So how we do this. There's probably nothing going on here. Let's see the gold. Oh, we have 8,000. That's quite a lot. Let's do this. We just cleared so we can build. You can also start with building these prefectures before you build the buildings, but I think that is not the right way to do it. Right now you do not have to think about building more and more and build up, but this is a long time since I did this, so it's not gonna be that easy for me at all. What I remember, this is not gonna be easy at all. And I'm probably doing already stupid things. Prefecture. And then the well. Let's build that there. Right now people are coming in. You can see population 75. I can go in. And this is the last time I use this speed here. It's gonna be really slow for the next mission because I just know this standard thing here. We can build a Senate. Build that there. And then we look at the hazards here. Risk. As I saw, crime. Oh! Too few people of working age are available for willing to work in the city. Industries and services that depend on them will not function full capacity. So there's not enough people. Let's go for normal and let's build some more people. do this. And then look at the overlay risk again. Fire. It's okay. The prefecture is working fine there. It could be really high. Damage looks fine. That's this one. You can see the different buildings that fix these areas. So if I took the risk of fire again, you can see the prefecture. And then crime. That's also the prefecture. Nature, that's no on here. And problems, that's none. So we see the water. There's a little water there. Maybe we should make some more water. Well, and then you will be able to see exactly and there, that should cover most of this. That will also help generate the cities. Maybe there is better than there. And there's no entertainment. Normal. Let's just build some more. There we go. These are not the best. Right click on it, you can see the last 10, 22, extra room for 6. So now there's actually space enough for people. Then we need to have smaller temples. You can do that there. And then Neptune. Mercury. Not. And Venus. There we go. And then we need to have a farm. Wheat. And then we need to find where it says the yellow, you can see here. And they need roads, of course. Now we got roads to all of them. And then we just... there, and then we clear this area. I'm not thinking that much about the money right now. You can see the population is not that high, but still. And then market. We can build. Oh, we can also take the road here. Maybe that's even better. You can see there's a little bit better there. It's starting to build. And then granary. That we need that. Let's clear this. So they can put crops in the granary. And now we need more workers. So let's hope that people will come and join. But let's see here again. Health. We do not have any of these. I'm not even sure we can build them right now. Nope. This is what we can build. Floor is needed. I'm not sure we can get people down here. But if we build engineering post there and prefecture here, we also need that down there with the farms. And now we have problems. Oh, evacuation prevention measures have allowed fires to start. Even now, flames are. Yeah, that's because we are not that ready yet, and we do not have enough. And you can see there's no people here. The prefecture's trying to get water. Let's try to see if we cannot build water here. Well. So we do not have to go that far and make a new farm. Yeah, we need more workers. There's another market there. Whoa, we are getting more population. Good. Well done. Your farms are up and running and your people have food. Now it's time to expand your settlement. Water. Build a reservoir aid to the water. It fills with water if your labor advisor has allocated enough workers to water services. And then we have this. Build a fountain reasonably close to the reservoir. That's important, so we can get a fountain and get that working also. And that's really important, so you can have the water always. Okay. It will fill up with water if the reservoir is blue, provided you have enough water services workers. Yes. And that will give water to the different locations here. To build a second reservoir, select reservoirs again from the water structure button, then move the mouse pointer over the first reservoir you built until you can see a green square around it. Hold the mouse button down and drag the cursor to the desired location. You will see a second reservoir connected to the original one by an aqueduct. Your citizens must prefer to have a fountain for their water than a well. Fountains deliver cleaner water and cover a wider area than wells. There's a lot of overlay reports to help you manage your city. The game continues running while overlays are displayed. When using an overlay, press the space bar to temporarily see the whole city. Leave your pointer over the object and over on the map, and text will explain what it means and for what overlay. Yeah, let's hope I can remember all this. Let's just build that to the water there. We can get reservoir. That's here. And we get water. And then a fountain. We should put a fountain. Now you can build even more buildings, growing your city. Bathhouses need to be in range of a reservoir and have access to labor. Okay, gardens make an area more desirable. Theaters are popular entertainment venues, but they need actors to perform there. Build an actor colony to supply them. Don't forget to build farms before you run out of food. Yeah, there's so many things right now. I'm not that in control anymore. Yeah, it needs a reservoir to operate. The problem is, if you look overlay and water, you can see the reservoir is only to this location here. So I need to do something to get that water up there. This I can remove. And then build a fountain right there. Let's look at the water again. Yeah, we need a well there. Yeah, they are not that good, but it's better than nothing. Now we have 450 people on population here. Money, building and running cities cost money. Rome gives you enough denarii to get started. That's the money here up. But it won't be enough to complete your assignment. Taxes are an important source of income. Eventually your city will grow beyond the Senate tax collector routes. Build Rome as base for your additional tax inspectors in other parts of your town. So that's also important that we are building tax collectors. Taxes are an important source. Nicer houses pay more tax. You can see the difference here. Advisors. Click the advisor button to consult the helpful aides who help you manage your city. The chief advisor summary your whole city, highlighting areas which need your attention. Your labor advisor lets you change the allocation of labor or just wage rates your city pays. Visit them all just to see what is there. Industry. Now build your clay pit close to water and a warehouse nearby. Connect them to housing as usual, and before long the cart will take clay to the warehouse. You can also build a pottery. Let's just take it. You can also build a pottery workshop to turn clay into pottery. When the pottery is ready, a cart takes it to the nearest warehouse. From there, the market traders will take it if there is demand for it and in your town and distribute it just as they do food. Higher level housing demands pottery. Build 2 pottery workshops to use all of the clay your clay pit can produce. So 2 workshops for 1 clay pit. That is important too. Let's do this. The bitter anger of Mars is upon you. Smite swiftly if you dare. For those you have no military assets of the day, Mars will not be lightly insulted. Beware. That's because we have no military. I've not built any military temples yet, so that's why Mars is not that happy. But we can give it one there. And then we need to make engineering and a prefecture. Unhappy on the condition in the city, many have chosen to emigrate in search of a better life elsewhere. Act now or more than follow. Okay, we have 700 read, so we have read enough. And we are losing people. Let's do this. And that. And then bath. Would probably also be a good idea. Problem is, it's not inside. And if you build something, you have to remove it. Let's just look at the water. It has to be inside this area here. Unhappy with your lack of respect, Sirius destroys all your grown crops is warning to you. Okay. Need to have another restaurant here. And we need to do Aqueduct. And then we... Let's do this. And clean up. Let's do this. There's so much of these grasslands you have to clean. There we go. That should work. There we go. This looks nicer. And then we can build fountains. Instead of this and that. That works. Look at that citizen coming in there. Move that. And build another fountain. And now you can see the different small tent. Extra room for 20. You see people disgruntled, unhappy, collapse building, fire, a lot of things here. But look at that. The wheat is... Look how many people are coming in now. Let's build another market. We could also build a forum that help us with a little bit tax. The city population reached 500 for the first time in history. Yes. So you can see they're coming in now. They're pretty happy about all this. But up here, they're not that happy. Let's make a bath here. That will work. And also down here. And here. Now we should get more citizens. A lot more. I hope. People are disgruntled. But we do have 500 theater. Let's build one there. Actor colony. There we go. Then these people here. These buildings are getting a lot more people in. That's the one I want. And you can see education, entertainment, theater. This house will reach and pass an actor. It will have a theater access for a long time, so it's fine. And we are at 586 now. And growing. We can also build one there. And bath. And the good thing is you just need to look at their money, your denarii there. That's also important. And you can see I've not used optimal Yeah, but people are coming in still to the city. Clay pit. Do we have any of that? No, I should not. Let's do this. Okay, people are eating more food than we are getting. I'm not sure we could get people in here. Okay, let's look at the fire. Looks fine. Damage also looks fine. Crime. There's crime here. Let's build a forum. Yeah, I cannot see we get any more people in. So right now, a little confused about why. Let's look at the water. There's water here. Let's move that and get fountain. Oh, we are at 616 now. Things did happen at once. I'm not sure what happened. But people are coming in. It is carts. But we still have enough food, so accepting wheat, getting food, accepting, and we can empty granary and a lot of stuff there if we have too much of one kind. With the housings. Oh, look at that. Large hovel. That's a lot. Maybe we could do this instead. There we go, and then we move. Let's build that. Let's see if this should be. Okay, they are coming in. Oh, we are down because now they are not having that great of an area. Engineering and prefecture. So we lost because we built this. Theater. Let's build one more there. Maybe that will help a little bit. Oh, sorry. I also need to... Another school. And I have to look at the money here also. It's really important. Let's just go for a warehouse also. $640. We are getting more people now. And they're putting wheat in here. And is there any way we can put in a clay pit? I'm not sure there's any clay pit around here. There's actually some areas here we can clear. Market. Let's clear all this. Let's build a market right here. Prefecture. Engineering post. And then roads. Yeah, what more here? Let's build one there. But we do need more workers, and you can see they're not coming in that many workers here. Why is there a problem with water? Maybe because there's not enough citizens. Let's see if this will help. I don't think so. See if we can help with a little of gardens here. Okay, look at those building there. Looks nicer. Please, by your devotion to him, Mars sent a spirit to watch over your city. Okay. Workshop. Pottery. And we have 2 pottery for 1. And we did build a market, right? Or did I forget? Let's do that there. There we go. Caesar promoted you to the rank of engineer. Accept promotion. But that's it for this time. I would just say thank you for watching, and let's see what we can do next time. Everything looks fine. We had the population we needed. That was probably something I needed to build the workshop, and then we're there. Thank you for this, and let's see next time with the real mission, I think, will be happening. Thank you.